Get ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Summers, Jack Carter, Fannie Flagg, Richard Dawson, and Ann Elder as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And now here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Okay, that's the way it's going to be. I'm not going to talk to you either. I'll talk to these people out here. How would you like to talk about it? Okay, I'm going to wear it anyway. I don't care what you say. And I don't care what you say, and...
Jack, see if you can fix the channel, will you? Something is wrong with my set. Oh, gosh.
All right, I'll talk to Susie.
Looks like a station break in Poland. Look at that.
You had to break the spell, hey? That was so beautifully woven by... Susie is our current champion. She's won $600, and when we ran out of time last time, she had finished the audience match part of the super match, and now she's going to go for $5,000. You ready, Susie?
Yes, as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, we'll have a go at that right after we have a go at this. Okay. You know what we're going to do here now? Okay, you've won your $500 in the audience match. That means you will now be playing for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now, to collect the money, you must match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis, and it's time to choose that celebrity now.
Gee, they're all good. I guess I'll go with Bert.
You'll go with Bert. Okay, Bert, you get ready to write.
Yes,
and Susie, you face me. And here is the $5,000 question. If you'll write your answer to this, please. Blank cookie. Blank cookie, C-O-O-K-I-E. Okay, he's finished. And now, Susie, it's time for you to fill in that blank. Blank cookie. How do you do it?
Chocolate cookie?
Chocolate cookie is what she says. And some of the people in the audience think you're right and are wrong. Who knows? We'll find out right now. Bert, for $5,000, may we see your answer, please?
Could have been many different cookies, and I said fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie. I think both answers were good, chocolate cookie and fortune cookie. Well, listen, there's nothing to be discouraged about, Susie, because you're up to $600. You're going to meet another player right now and play another game, and you may get back here. Let's say hello to Mary Ellen Braden. Hello, Mary Ellen. You ladies know each other, do you?
Hi.
Mary Ellen, would you tell us where you're from and a little bit about yourself, please?
Well, I live in Los Angeles. I'm a vocational and educational counselor, and I'm married to an adorably insane law school graduate and children's services worker, and we're rearing 2 cats.
You have 2 cats?
Oh, yes.
Where is this adorably insane
Orangutan
fellow?
and Vanilla.
There's Mr. Adorable Insane Fellow over there. Hello there. All right.
The man that attacked me in the car park.
That's right.
Yep.
So he's rooting for you, and we wish you the best of luck. You know that you and Susie will be answering questions, trying to match our 6 celebrities. The one who does that most often at the end of the second round will be the winner and have a go at the super match and a shot at over $5,000. Mary Ellen, would you make a selection, please?
B for Braden.
B for Braden. That's her name. Here it is. Everybody plays. Gary said, I hear they're making another one of those wild science fiction movies. In this one, a giant blank eats Los Angeles. You don't like that question, lady?
I'm not crazy about it.
Well, just put an answer down anyway.
Well,
Gary
that's
said,
my
I hear
job.
they're making another one of those wild science fiction movies, and this one, a giant blank eats Los Angeles. Oh, you're ready. Okay, first. Last.
As usual.
All right.
Well,
A giant.
what have we written here? Blah.
Fannie, dear.
Sorry.
She's gonna need 2 witnesses
Are we
for
going to
that.
have to spend all week rehearsing your writing?
All right.
Sorry.
Now they're all ready. So, Mary Ellen, in this one, a giant blank eats Los Angeles. What?
Gorilla.
A giant gorilla eats Los Angeles. Harking back to King Kong days, I suppose. Bert, what do you say?
I say that is an incredible suit. I want to hear you read the question again. I just want to hear you talk.
No, come on. Flip the thing.
I want to
Where's
see you
the
move
suit
around
like
so I can watch the pattern jump.
I said a giant bug ate Los Angeles.
Giant bug. So her
Could
answer's
happen, you don't know.
gorilla, and that's not a match. So, Brett, we go to you.
I could have said Fay Ray, but I didn't. I said bug.
Bug. Okay.
They're both
Yes,
bugs.
darling.
Yeah.
This
Jack?
whole panel is bug. I saw the movie. It was a giant creature, the monster.
A creature monster. No match there. Looking for a gorilla. What have you got?
I know. I had too much pressure on me. I had apple. I
A
couldn't.
giant apple. Pressure.
We've got to get it together. What are we going to do with her?
Now, don't
We
cry.
have to send you back
Everything's
to
going to be all
Alabama.
right. Richard, what have you got?
I dreamt that Granny Smith attacked me on Fairfax. No, actually, a giant tomato. Sprick.
Oh, it was not an apple. It was a tomato.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, okay. What do you say?
I thought it was a meatloaf that ate it, but I thought a monster.
A monster. So the gorilla didn't work for you. Let's see what works for you over here, Susie. Susie Grabiel. Grabiel, we've got this for you.
Certainly can.
The prince said.
The what?
Does anybody
The
lay
prince.
out this
The what?
time?
The prince said.
Prince. Oh, I love it.
I tried to awaken Sleeping Beauty by kissing her, but that didn't work. So I guess I'll have to blank her. The prince said that. You remember the prince? He said, I tried to awaken Sleeping Beauty by kissing her, but that didn't work, so I guess I'll have to blank her.
You remember me, old fast and quick?
That's right.
Yes, I heard about that.
Ready over here.
Or was it fast and loose? I can't remember. Go ahead, Ann.
Okay, now we're all set. And we'll get an answer from Susie. The prince said, I tried to awaken Sleeping Beauty by kissing her, but that didn't work, so I guess I'll have to...
Tickle her?
To tickle her. She says to tickle her. What do you say?
Oh, how I wish I'd said tickle. I said he'll have to goose her. You have to wake them up, you know. It's
Cut.
Terrible.
Okay, there we go, Brett.
No. We went through this earlier in the week. I'm not going to go. This goes with tinkle and goose. Is that a way to speak on a television
We
show?
were not going to talk about it, my dear. Just move right along.
Well, I've been married, as most people know, to Jack Klugman for 17
What's
years.
his name? Who's that?
Jack, what's his name, for 17 years. And we have finally reached the stage where we consider we're lucky if we can tickle somebody to
All
wake
right,
up.
so there's the next for you, Susie. I thought you'd never say it. What do you say, Jack?
I forgot my question.
You
You can't rattle them and you can't roll them. You have to shake them. I said
Shake.
shake.
Shake and tickle do not match. All right, Fannie.
Apple. No. I
Apple.
said pinch.
Pinch and tickle, no match there.
Would you accept pincher tomato? No.
No, indeed.
Pincher.
How about a third pinch?
How about another pinch? Pinch seems to have been the
Pinchers down
answer.
here.
So you scored once there at the end of round one. It's 1-0 favor the champion. We'll go to round two right after we go to this. All right, we're going to go on with this game. We finished round one, and here we go to round two. Mary Ellen, would you make a selection?
I'll go for B again.
B is what Mary Ellen wants, and this is it. Everybody plays.
Are we on the air?
We're on the air now. One theater
great
usher
plaid
said
one.
to the other,
One who?
one theater usher said to the other,
Yes.
can you believe I actually found someone's blank under one of the seats? 80. Watch it. Theater usher. Two theater ushers talking to each other, you see. One said to the other, "Can you believe I actually found someone's blank under one of the seats?" Yes. Okay. Jack, ready? Here we go. Mary Ellen, how do you fill in that blank? One theater usher said to the other, "Can you believe I actually found someone's blank under one of the seats?"
Wife?
I actually found someone's wife
Can I change my answer?
under one of the seats. Too late because we've had too many shouts from the audience here. Now, let's go on to our celebrities and find out what Bert has.
Yes, I said somebody's pants under the seat. Somebody's perfectly
Right.
as you always
Okay. All right.
Solemn answer.
Well, I came close to pants. I said underwear.
Underwear. Wife
What
is
did
her
you
answer.
say?
Lost his shorts under the seat.
Okay. So far, no wife under the seat. Fannie, what do you say?
I said found their stub.
Stub.
A ticket stub.
A lot of help.
Isn't that legitimate?
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, Richard, what do you say?
It's a religious experience sitting here next to Fannie. Excuse me, is that your stub? Found her undies under the old seat, Rooney.
Now, we're in a rather strange situation here. This doesn't happen too often, but Mary Ellen, you must match Ann, or the game is over. Ann, may we see it? Wife is the answer.
Well, I hate to disappoint her, but I said a what?
Wife! You got saved by Ann Elder there. All right, so at this moment it's tied. Now, Susie, all you need is one match to win the game. Here we go. Everyone except Brett. You matched last time.
No, Brett.
So you won't do it this time.
Taking your last Brett.
Are you trying to tell me something, Jane?
When James Bond was in spy school, he got his best marks in blanking. James Bond in spy school.
Spy school.
Got his best marks in blanking.
So must end with an ing.
Can I talk while all the others are writing? I feel left out, Jane.
Well, let's see. We've talked about you and the new Perry Mason on CBS, and we've talked about...
I did Password and did a draw with Jack Klugman.
I bet you were good.
I was terrific because, you know, when I played with him before, I only won one game for the whole week.
All right, we're waiting for Bert and Jack. Okay, now they're all ready, so Susie, what do you say? When James Bond was in spy school, he got his best marks in blanking.
Snooping or snooping?
Snooping.
Prying, into people's...
Prying or snooping? Well, all right, that's what she says. Now, Bert, what did you say?
Interesting she said snooping, isn't it? I said, I know shooting, fighting, all those things, yes, but I said loving.
Loving. Because he's in a show, isn't he?
Snoop Sisters, yes.
Snoop Sisters.
Snooping is what it's all about,
That's
isn't
right.
it? Yes.
Okay. All right, Jack.
Well, I have the James Bond watch on, Pulsar.
Oh, yes.
But I knew he couldn't pass up a pair of 38s. So he was terrific at shooting.
All right. No match there. Where do we go here? Fannie.
I said shooting.
Shooting. Still haven't got a snooping there. Richard, are you a snooper?
Yes, he's a tremendous gentleman with the ladies. So he did it best in his undercover work.
Undercover work.
I'll wait.
Just let him lay there.
That's a match. That wins the game. Undercover and snooping. That wins the game. Congratulations to you. Come on down. What did you have, Ann?
Bugging.
Bugging.
Close.
Okay, so you've got another $100, and you stand by for a moment here. Mary Ellen, it was a pleasure meeting you. We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being with us on Match Game 73. Mary Ellen Brady. Now, Susie, you're up to $700, and here we are once again at the super match. And if you're ready, we'll have a go at it. You ready?
Okay.
All right, we polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Post blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. The second most frequent response, $250. The third, $100. 3 celebrities are allowed to help. Pick them one at a time, please.
Richard?
Post office.
Post office you get from Richard Dawson. Okay. Yes.
Jack?
I'm torn between, I'd say postcard.
Postcard.
Post box.
Post box, okay. So you've got post office, post box, and postcard. You can give us one of those or choose one of your own if you'd like.
Post office.
Post office, she says. Okay. That's the one we're looking for. It's the one that Richard gave you. Let's go finding it. Now, let's find out what's under the $100 response. Post-mortem.
Oh, never thought of
The
that.
Undertakers were in town that week, and a whole bunch of them came to the show. That's how we got the poll there. Okay, we're looking for post office. May we see the $250 response? Postcard is one that Jack gave you. Still haven't gotten to the post office. Let's see if we get to it now under the $500 response. Post office it is! Okay. Congratulations. All right, I know you're very happy about that, and we'll get back to you right after we get to these messages. All right, here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, she's won the $500 in the audience match part of the super match here. Now we're going to go for 10 times that amount or $5,000. And to collect that money, you must match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. Which one will it be?
Richard.
All right, Richard Dawson, you get ready to write. He's all ready. You face me, if you would, please, Susie. Here is the $5,000 question. Ice blank. Ice blank. Okay, Richard is now ready. So, Susie, how do you fill in that blank? Ice?
Ice cream.
Ice cream is what she says. Okay. Where are you going?
I don't know, I'm nervous.
You are nervous? Well, we're all nervous, and we're all rooting for you. Now, Richard, for $5,000, would you please show us your answer?
I can't believe what I did. I wrote Ice Cube, and then I thought, no, that can't be wrong. Can't be right. So, vanilla for everyone.
Hey, would you take... Would you all take your places? Hoops of the world are united. Ice cream. Okay, so now you're up to $6,200. You're still the champion. You're going to meet another player, so let's all say hello to Emmy Rick, but no kissing. Hello there. You ladies know each other. Susie, Emmy, nice to have you with us. Would you tell us where you're from and a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm originally from Connecticut, a former airline stewardess and the mother of 2 daughters.
Okay, good luck to you here. You know how this goes, do you?
Right.
Okay, I'll push the button and we'll go right to round 1. We're all a little bit out of breath because we kiss a lot on this show. And, we'll start this game, but first we've got to do a little business here, and this is it. I'm sorry to say, ladies, that our time is up. We've just got time to say a leisurely goodbye. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You'll come back next time, will you?
All right.
Yeah.
Splendid. Good luck to both of you. We just got time to say a leisurely goodbye here, so I want to thank all of you for being with us. Now, Bert, we're going to look for you on the Snoop Sisters.
I hope
and we'll
so.
look for you on the new Perry Mason.
I
And
want
listen,
everybody to buy Annie's new... She has a new album called The Watergate,
Comedy Hour.
and it is a smash album. And go out and get it, please.
Yes.
Make her a rich lady.
I've heard...
Ice cream for everybody.
It is a brilliant, brilliant record.
I've heard it. They play it on the radio stations where I live, and it really is a very funny
Great.
thing.
And may I say that Fannie's on it, and she's brilliant.
She is brilliant.
Yes, she
Fannie,
is.
you're terrific.
You're so modest.
Right.
We share
I have a
that
Gumby
dressing room
special
and you
coming
never
up I'd
told
like
me.
to mention.
What would you like to say, Jim?
Oh, I'm on Match Game 73.
Attaboy. Okay. Well, we'll look forward to seeing all of you next time when we will have this terrific galaxy of stars.
Jim Backus, Brett Summers, Nipsey Russell, Hattie Deutsch, Richard Dawson, and Betty White.
Okay, thank you for being with us. Steve River here saying so long for match game 73.
How could we possibly make Lingo better? It's the new bonus round progressive jackpot. Get a Lingo on your first pull and win
$12,000, $19,000, $28,000.
Or more.
Man, that's a lot of money, I'm telling you.
Find out how high it goes on the new season of Lingo, premiering Monday, April 3rd at 7:30 p.m. on GSN.
GSN.